So there we go. I'm about to apologise. It wasn't loading up onto the OBS. Hello guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to season 11 of GoldRush the Game Leaderboards. Oh dear. Have you seen what the prize is now, Spy? It's a truck skin. Pickup truck. So far, I've only done one little clean out, quite literally, as you can see there. Basically, a lot of those people are digging on the starting place, on the starting claim. They are here. I can't stand this claim. Yeah, it's a pickup one that says something like Leaderboard 11 on it, or Season 11, something like that. So I drilled all this one out, which was a free claim. Then I rented Old Arnold, drilled all that out. Then smelted all that, and then rented this claim. And drilled all of this out. Didn't have quite enough when I was done to buy a full tier, max tier wash plant. I'm again, like last time, I think I've got planters. As you can see, I'm still getting large nuggets, so right. I need here. Spy, can you help me with something? And there's hey comrade, welcome back, dude. There's something different in the shop. I swear there is. Oh, there's they did a little competition-y thing. There's 5, not jack-o'-lanterns that colour, but slightly different colour. 5 jack-o'-lanterns hidden around the map. Oh, you get like what they claim to be a substantial amount of gold for finding them all. I found them all, and it gave me a 17-ounce bar. It sucked. Isn't there meant to be something here? I swear there was something in that spot. Ah, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Right, what am I after? This. I swear there was something there. Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust my sounds. Hold on. No, that. Actually, yeah, that is there now. So that was here. That's it. Which, if they're moving it, if they've moved that over and open up that space, maybe they're going to be adding something else. In this season, we have better fuel prices. They've lowered the cost of fuel, but as to compensate, they have increased the breakdown rate as well. So I still don't have. Oh, I've got a load of workers, but they're all still hog pan and the hog pan sluice box workers. So at the moment, I'm having to swap everything out on the wash plant myself. And I am renting out a couple of items. The conveyor belt, hopper, the conveyor belt itself. I think my front end loader as well. But I do believe that's all. How is that too far? You know what, while I'm here, fuel this one up. See, normally that's like $10 to $11 at this point per gallon. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I've got a much better chance at competing if what's being planned is going ahead in this country in our country right now. On Wednesday, Wednesday at midnight, we are going into a 4-week lockdown again. Now I don't know if this time my work's gonna close or if it's gonna be delivery only. If it is delivery only, if it is closed, obviously I'll have a lot more time that I can devote to the leaderboard season. There is going to be a week towards the end of November, if we're not in lockdown, that I will have off, because I booked it off as a holiday a couple of weeks ago. So at the very least, I can put a full week of non-work time into it then. I've dug out that in prep. That was all... Where are we? Up here. That was all of this bit, you know. And these. I didn't go into these yet because I need to do some bulldozing on them. Whereas the ones down here that I'm currently digging aren't anywhere near as bad. But some, yeah, they're not that great. It's not the best map, but there's still a lot more on here than there is on the Pine Valley one I had. The Pine Valley one I had, oh my god, it was better on Old Arnold. My Old Arnold was better than my Pine Valley. That's my Pine Valley. And that's my Old Arnold. So my Old Arnold is better than my Pine Valley. Yeah, well, I mean, if my store closes for lockdown, it's unfortunate, but you know, it's time that I can put into this and take my mind off of the whole lockdown situation, sort of thing. If not, then you know, that week off is, like you said, a nice gaming holiday. I booked that week off because I don't like being at work around my birthday. The managers have a tendency to buy a cake. They use it as an excuse so that they get cake. They buy a cake, and I was saying Pine Valley, weren't I? My Rivertown, sorry, thank you, Spy. They buy a cake, get you out on the front counter in front of all the customers, and then start singing happy birthday to you, just so that they can get some cake. It's an excuse for them. So I booked the holiday off. I'm not going to put up with that. The holiday, I booked the birthday off. I'm not a fan of my birthday, so... Splitting 2 is still at Rivertown. I looked at his last stream. I think that the guy, I don't know how that guy's got 8,000 ounces already. Must have like not slept for 3 days. We've got Kagura on there again to compete with. 86. I need to keep an eye on it when I dump the next lot in there then. Hold on. Let me see if I can find... I've just seen your message on Steam there, Spy. Sorry, I don't actually get pop-ups on it. No, it's none of that. It's nothing to do with any of that, Spy. I just have really low self-esteem. I don't see the point in celebrating me. That is the skin up for grabs, this leaderboard. That is what we can win. I quite like the look of it. I'm trying to work out what that writing there says. Hold on. No. Season. That looks like YBT. And I can't work out what that bit says. Yeah, no, exactly. I like that too. I like the look of it as well. This, I know it's not much, but I like what they've done with that effect there. I still don't have... Basically, I've got a worker on my dump truck who's like 11 or 12%. I've got one on my... of a similar level on my conveyor belt hopper. And I've got one on my drill, which I don't own anymore. I rented a drill, but I got a worker for it. So I started upgrading that one. That's in the second upgrade now. But other than that, they're all hog pan workers or... hogpan sluice box workers. So my hydraulics on this thing are slow as hell right now. These are the, if you haven't gotten them yet, Spy, and you haven't seen them, these are the Halloween skins that I was telling you about, the ones that I've got on my machinery right now. And Spy, I just want to say right now, good luck to you. Let the rivalry continue. But seriously though, dude, best of luck, man. I wasn't even sure I'll be up for doing this. I mean, after a day of drilling, I was like, should I, shouldn't I? You know, still feeling the whole burnt out aspect of it. But then it all just kicked into gear, and I'm like, yep, I'm here. Absolutely, dude, absolutely. Well, like I said, I think a lot of these people, especially the ones still here, all these 1000s, maybe some of these 2000s are in Rivertown. Sorry, I still got that. I still haven't managed to get a dentist appointment yet. They're so booked up. Rivertown. This is why I wanted to get here. I wanted a leg up on the amount of gold, you know. Oh, just remembered I need to mute my phone. My brother is going to be on a bus for a couple of hours heading down in this direction. He said he'll let me know when he gets into town. That's why I don't like doing it this way. It's hard to get a good angle. But it's a better camera for viewers than the bucket cam. So I still haven't even seen the skin that we won last time. Because we've gone straight to tier 3. Well, for me, tier 2 on the when it comes to the planters or the jigs or whatever you want to call them. Right, I could not even get through the gate in Rivertown this time. It was like there was an invisible barrier there, and my car kept, the nose of the car kept getting stuck, but it kept pivoting on its nose. In the end, I reset the car, and because I was obviously right outside the gate, it put me inside. Did you notice how much faster things break down when you were drilling? Sod, oh my god, sod doing that with the rollers on the first trommel. Or the pumps on the first jig. But it's not even getting into Rivertown. Well, I went through about 5-6 different drills, drilling 3 claims. Are you paid for the drills? Oh, you got the reinforced. Ah, I did on the final one. When I was sort of half tempted to take the money I got from drilling into this claim over to Nighthawk, but I couldn't guarantee getting the money for the wash plant after that. What the hell? Okay, when I left that thing, it was with the bucket over the shaker. There we go, some modern art. Right, I need to keep an eye on this one. Because I can't auto swap anything, I need to do it manually. And, oh my god, is it glitching out on me again? This bucket stops registering. That's twice now. I think it's during a save and load. I've also got my magnetite separator and my wave table set up wrong. I normally have them turned around, but I haven't been bothered to do it yet. Oh, yeah. So this will be number 2 of a triple run. Oh, actually, before I continue doing this, I didn't check after the last day ended. I need to double check, see if anyone's ready to level up on my workers. Right, so that was my drill. Can't level you up, so I've got to wait for the midnight. Oh, 10% on my dump truck. Even worse. If I get someone better, I'll swap him out. Sure, these last two, this leaderboard and the one before, they're the first, both of those are the first times I've done the hog pan in anywhere other than OA. They were both the first times on those particular claims as well. I need this one closer to the sluice box. Why am I sliding down? Makes no sense at all. Got no water. Ah, that's why. Wait. Oh. There we go. What? I hate these ones so much. But I, like you, I got a deal on my Glacier. I got a deal on my Glacier Creek, so I went for that instead of getting better things. I was tempted. That's the first time I've ever been able to put one back without lifting the grates. Look at that. You can't pick them back up though. I've never noticed these little wooden like doorstop things as well. That could just be me though. I may not have never noticed them. I've seen them in use in the TV show. Right, so that is now 58% full. That's fine. I'm not using the hog pans this time. I'm just going to get in my way. Slow me down. See if we can find out how full this is. 65% because of that glitch. Look, you can see it done it with this one as well. 56% full. Right. How much is left? 12%. Three more days and I'm gonna have a mechanic. I think I'm gonna go mechanic first. Ooh. 8 more days. Actually, 3 more days I'm gonna put it on my excavator. 8 more days is going to be my mechanic. Tony beats the younger years. Oh my god, it's Parker without the beard. It's Rick. Does he look like I've forgotten his name. So if you can hear those voices, there's some people right outside talking. Chen? Is that his name? On Parker's team. Oh no, 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 no. That's Tony beats the younger years. Notice how they're all men. I mean, yes, okay, it was mainly guys that we saw on the TV show, but there was sometimes women. All the gold I got on me right now is from Lucky Nuggets. We've still got that issue where we do a quick save and a quick load, or even just any kind of save load. Sorry. Means you have to reset the positioning on this. That's not the one. I don't know how Split has his Frankensteins yet. I don't know how many he's got. I saw it saw it briefly when I flicked through his stream to see what claim he's on. He is on Rivertown and he's got at least one Frankenstein so far. Probably. I'm not prepared to do that yet. I mean, I'm already renting my front end loader and 2 of my wash plant items. I'm not prepared. That's costing me £6 at the moment a day. I'm not prepared to do 20 grand a day on Frankensteins. Especially when I can't... I like doing it this way at the moment anyway, because I can't keep an eye on the plant to see... I can keep an eye on the plant, should I say. So I need to go into this view. When I take dirt up to the plant, I can check how full it is. I can't keep an eye on it with the Franks. And to be honest, where my hydraulics are so slow on this one at the moment still. I'm not going to have much time to play tomorrow or the day after. I'm working both days, and I'm streaming. I promised a Hydroneer stream for Monday, Tuesday. So I've only got the in-between times, and even then I've got to do, you know, housework, dinner. I lost a truck of this good dirt earlier as well. This thing, my dump truck here, fell into the hole. I got in it, I reset it, completely forgot they've made it so that you lose the dirt inside it when you do that. Spice, so what do you think? Do you think this would be a good game to play on VR? Obviously, all your views, all your viewpoints would be inside the vehicles. And you'd have to do... you'd have to obviously pull all the levers and everything yourself. I think that would be a nice little thing to do. I mean, I've played some VR games. I've even got... it's just a small game, but it's basically you're operating a wrecking ball, and it's got like 3 different buildings that you have to bring down. From that perspective, operating the levers and all that sort of stuff from that one, I think it would be a good thing to add on to here. I'd play that non-stop. I'll probably jump on it when I get out of work. When I get home from work, and then next thing I'd know, my daughter's like, "Dad, I've made dinner, I'm going to bed." What, that wrecking crane one? You got like a little... I'm about to do an animation. I'm about to move my arms to show you then. You got like a little turn, like a window hand crank on the side, which winches the crane up and down. Winches the length of the wrecking ball wire up and down. I don't get how you can stream a VR game, because it's very difficult to keep an eye on the chat. See, one of the best things about streaming for me is the interaction. I like the chatting with people. You know, I like the with videos. Don't get me wrong, I like it when I get comments that I can respond to and everything, but there's that time delay factor, and sometimes you get a comment on a video that you don't even remember you did. It was that long ago. But with streaming, obviously, it's pretty much instantaneous, and that's what I like. So I wouldn't be able to stream VR. It would just be too impersonal. I may as well just do it as a video, which I've tried doing, and the audio is horrible for my mic. I can't do it using the mic that you're hearing me through now. It's an omnidirectional mic, yes, but it just doesn't pick me up enough. It's a Blue Snowball. So I'd have to use the mic on the Oculus itself, and it is just such bad quality. I mean, I did get around to doing one VR video, but it took so much editing to adjust the quality to get it even somewhat usable. Damn it! I'm not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. That's why I did the quick save, quick load, is because of the disappearing terrain. But I don't want to mess up the buckets again. $97, that'll do. So a single clean out got me 146. Now, I openly admit to making a big mistake when I did that one. I set everything up, or at least I thought I had. Turns out I forgot my sluice box grates, and I only got about I only got about 50% full when I cleaned out. So call that maybe 175 to 200 if that was all 100, if that was 100%. So hopefully I'll get between 4 and 700, maybe. 7's a bit of a stretch. Say 4 and 6. Hopefully that will work on that angle. Hopefully. So Spire, what's your what's your favourite map to work on? What's your favourite claim that you like working on? Not just for the gold amounts, but all aspects of it. Personally, mine is this one. I really like this claim. It's a lot easier to use. The only issue I have with this one is how steep the incline is when you're prepping the dig down into it, down at bedrock, like I've done over by the wash plant. I mean, Nighthawk is good, but it's just it's so short-lived, and I like the grind aspect of it, you know. Oh yeah, there's a new feature to the game, guys. It's not usable in this leaderboards. Game. There, that one, the time scale. Basically, you can set this up, I think they said when they released it, so that it mimics your IRL time, or time speed. Like a minute in game is a minute IRL, which is quite cool. I mean, it'll make for some less dark digging. If you only stick to digging in the daytime with that kind of time scale, you can just dig during the day and it will go on for hours. You like Pine and OA? Yeah, OA is a nice one for the grind. I do enjoy the grind on OA. Oh no, I hate Rivertown so much. Not only for the maneuverability getting in and out, but so much prep work needs to be done to actually get it mineable. And it is basically OA, but harder to dig. There is a slight increase in the amount of gold on the claim, I believe, and of course you've got the higher percentage going out as well. That's why I'm not a fan of that. Those are the reasons I do not like that claim. I have better gold squares on OA than I do on at least this map. This generation, I've got this generated map I've got for it anyway. So after this dump truck, I need 2 more. And then I can do my clean out. I mean, this clean out, there's no chance of me getting on the leaderboards from my clean out. I don't know about by the end of the night. Depends on what I've got up and ready to be cleaned. Well, I say leaderboards on the top 10, you know what I mean. I mean, I need basically I need basically 1,000 ounces to get up onto the top 10. So that's not going to happen tonight. Karma was there last time. Obviously split. Some sleazy dude I've seen before. Tiny was there last time. Gerant, Ral, Hell's Warrior I remember last time. So Gerant, Ral, Cyril, I think that's meant to say, are new to me this time round. Sorry, my chair is being so noisy today. Hold on, let me lock it off. Stop me from being able to tilt it. What am I doing? That's how I thought. Bear with me. Actually, no, I can't. I've got my Windows Media Player in use at the moment. Because I've got the DLC, I've got the soundtrack, so I was going to put on the actual music instead of this. What we're listening to right now. But I'd have to set it all up, see what track's what. And turn down my Windows Media Player to an appropriate level, get the sound level right. Oh, damn it, this is why I don't like doing this angle. It doesn't help when you get the autosave. I don't get how people can use this one. I can't read that. KMIT P4. That is such slow digging. How to do it like that? There we go. That's what I was trying to aim for. I knew I should have done that that Mythbuster digging test. I just never got round to it. I was so burnt out after the last leaderboards. Hey Celestro, I'm alright dude, yourself? That's good dude, that's good. Yeah, I found them all. And it says, hold on, yeah, I'm going to show this. This is so annoying, this is such crap. Halloween event. Find 5 gold pumpkins to get a fair amount of gold instantly. And do you know what it gave you? A 17-ounce bar of gold. That is it. You can get more than that in 2 lucky ingots, lucky nuggets when drilling. No, not at all. I got 55 ounces on me now. And that's not even from cleaning out the gold. That's just from lucky nuggets. They made it sound like you'd get a lot of gold, so you'd get a head start on building your wash plant. But in reality, selling that 17 ounce gold bar isn't even enough to get this dump truck I'm using. Let alone almost $1 million for the best, $1 million for the best shaker. No, it doesn't. The leaderboard gold is only what you dig up. Dig up and wash on the clean out. None of the freebie gold, whether it be like this one here. Oh no, that wasn't. I thought that was a lucky nugget for a second then. Whether it be the lucky nugget that you found, or any other gold that they've given to you, does not count on the leaderboard. Well, no. Yeah, I mean, for the amount, yeah, it was pointless. It took me nearly 2 hours to find them all. In 2 hours, I could have made 400 ounces of gold just from drilling. Ah, damn it, I didn't close the thumb properly. Well, it just says you get a fair amount of gold. Now, anyone who's new to the game would think 17 ounces. Oh my god, that's so good. But anyone who actually knows the game, anyone who actually knows how much things cost, it's just pointless. See, 17 ounces is about $22,000. No, not even 20. Yeah, but just shy of 21,000. Which would mean probably, in fact, I can show you exactly what that means. $21,000 will get you, I don't know. It doesn't show you who's got it and who doesn't. $21,000 will roughly, in fact one of these costs more than that. This big yellow part of the machinery up here is almost $1 million. These two things here are about 200,000 each. This cost 49,000, I think it was, at the best time of year to buy it. Oh yeah, no, IRL or I'll tell you what, that pumpkin thing would, I mean, it wouldn't be, it still wouldn't be that fantastic if they didn't give us the drilling nuggets. If we had to go through the progression of the game from the very beginning instead of being able to boost ourselves to the top tier wash plant. But it would be a lot more helpful at the beginning of the game than here. I don't know if he'll see that straight away. He's playing the game as well, I think. Yeah, Spy's playing as well. So is Split in Two's online. Split in Two. I don't know. The fifth position. When I first started watching them, I watched someone else first, and then I found Split afterwards. He's a live streamer mainly focused on this game. He does other things as well, but this is his bread and butter on his channel. And he's played the game pretty much since it first came out. He's also been like a bug tester for them and everything. Yeah, me and Spy have this rivalry going. Last leaderboards, the entire time we were back and forth trying to beat each other. Look. Last season, there was 3,000 ounces difference between us. Yeah, Celestro, Spy was watching when we were playing 7 days. Split in Two, look at that. 90,000 ounces. He beat everyone by a mile. He's just a beast with the game. He knows the full... what's it called? The meta strat. He knows the meta strategy. But despite me and Spy trying to beat each other constantly last season, we both won overall. Because anyone in the top 10 by the end of it is counted as a winner. Well, that backfired on me, didn't it? turn that down. There we go, that's a lucky nugget. Ah, at least this one's kept up this time. I do have parkour skills. That ladder didn't want to work, that wasn't my fault. I might have to reset you. Might need to get a final scoop in there. I'm better with parkour when I'm keyboard and mousing it, and I chop and change between control pad and keyboard and mouse depending on how fiddly. Like this, trying to aim at this, it's a lot easier using the mouse than it is the gamepad. %9 there. Wonder, is that going to be enough? Do you know what? That might be just close enough to do it anyway. Doesn't have to be 100%. Helpful, but it doesn't have to be. There we go, that's everything. 99%, that'll do. Did you sleep alright in the end, Celestro? No, I'm not even on the top 10 yet, Mark. But work aside, I might have a slight advantage over some of the people in the leaderboard right now. Basically, everyone started off with this claim as their free claim. It's meant to be better than OA, but it's a really bad claim. I drilled that one out. Then I rented OA, which is only a five grand to rent. So I rented that and then drilled all that out for the nuggets. Then I rented Pine Valley here and drilled all that out. Now a lot of people are stuck down here still with really, really bad gold compared to up here. the bucket toss for Sports Day. I'm pretty sure though you wouldn't be tossing buckets full of gold-rich dirt concentrate. In fact, that's not even what that is. Those particular buckets were done from the nugget trap, so that was mainly gold nuggets. Kind of. It's waking up, just tired. Yeah. For anyone who hasn't got this game and is interested, I believe it is half price right now. I think the DLC might even be half price as well. Definitely need this thing closer. See, that was a backwards hop. That doesn't count. I think you meant to say still not convinced you, not coveted. It's just a heads up for people who are interested. That wasn't me saying, hey Celestia, go get it now. Down here, because you can't have it. It won't straddle. It won't work that way. They've set it up. It's hard enough to get it working on the ladder there, but we've tried having it legs on here, legs on there. It doesn't work. Now you're just trying to get me make me out to be a liar there, Spy. Right, roll a cig and then I will hit my control pad on the floor. Sorry if that was loud and transferred through. Tell you what though, so far these have been some good buckets. I know that just from the magnetite amount. Ah, but Celestial, what if there was a multi... And there isn't going to be. At least not on this version of it. If they ever come out with GoldRush 2, maybe, because a lot of people want it multiplayer. But if it was multiplayer, would you play it then? If they come out with another one, they might cater to the masses, you see. No. See, Cloven is little cloven hooves made it kind of hard to ski. That was a mouthful and a half. To quote Stephen Lynch, anyway. He's got little devil horns and a little goatee, and little cloven hooves make it kind of hard to ski. So if you can't even ski, God knows about ice skating. Alright, so don't include 65 ounces. Yeah, I definitely got this machine turned around backwards. I will have to sort that out. Okay, the magnetite's dropping dramatically now. Which means I just had some really nice buckets to begin with. Yeah, I'm aware of where that's from, dude. I know that's little Nicky. You could always drill some more, Spy. I was hoping this was going to be a really good clean out. Looks like it's not going to be. Not as good as I was hoping anyway. I need the better versions of these. I mean, it's a good amount of magnetite, but the gold's just not reflecting it. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hold on, I'll read that in 2 secs, dude. Did the shop before Morrison's is strip mined? Oh, strip mined by the idiots over lockdown. I might still be working during lockdown. It looks like takeaway orders might be allowed. Delivery orders, sorry, might still be allowed. Yep. People get scared if they can't have McDonald's. It's stupid. Looks to be about 400 ounces, just shy of. So that wasn't a great run. Well, the thing is, there's obviously a limit as to how many people can be out on the shop floor at any given time as well. And it's probably... you've got to think, today is still... It's not only half term, but it's a weekend day, isn't it? Which means a lot of those people that you saw queuing up were waiting to sit down upstairs. There was a lot. There's a limited seating up there. It's not just however many tables we've got up there. There's a lot of tables that are closed off up there as well. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to turn off the water. Once I set up all the buckets, I'm going to skip to the next day so that I can sell my gold. How are you disappointed? Oh dear. So out of that 386 ounces, I've lost 154. Yeah. Ooh, not the best, but I'll take it. what happens when I look over to read the chat. You get a blast of sound in the ears. Right. Let's get the time. The cost. Oh, I can get the gold loss as well. Boom. Fantastic. That puts me at 22nd place. So I had, what was it, somewhere around 400 ounces. I pay about 500 grand, that's not bad. I wonder if I'm going to have enough. If I sell my old jigs, the planters, whatever they are, if I sell them, I wonder if I've got enough to upgrade already. What I might have to do is save the game, sell the things and see how much I've got. No, because basically I need to see how much the old equipment sells for before I can work out what it is. So I'll sell the gold bars, then I'll sell the old equipment and see if I've got enough for the final stage. You know what, I'll leave the car here. There we go. Stock prices aren't too bad. Just shy of 500k. Well, no, like I said, dude, I won't know how much I'll have until I've sold the other equipment. Oh no, I'm not going to have that much. Never mind. You can do the math. What, Jennifer Fletcher style? Right, I need to do some housekeeping here. Yeah, right, if I basically to sell the equipment, I need to detach them from here and get them all the way over to this pad over here. Once they're on the pad, I then click on this and then it tells me what they're worth. Oh, come on. Bloody bear. I just come from town as well. No, that needs to go back up the ladder a little bit. Button is obtainable. Perfect. Next up. Actually, no. I'll keep this one the way it is. What I'll do is I'll move the wave table. Little further apart. No, that's not good. No, come on. Stop sliding. Maybe I do need to move them both. Yeah, the workers, they can swap out the buckets, swap the mats, but you have to level them up enough. I haven't gotten there yet, I'm working on it. They can auto swap for you, auto swap everything for you, you just got to do the clean out yourself. No, 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 you do the digging. But there is a machine, there is the excavator. It's a very, very long conveyor belt on wheels. And you can daisy chain them up. So you can dig where I'm digging, put it onto one Frankenstein, which puts it onto another, which puts it onto another, until it gets into the wash plant. Yeah, you just need, well, you still need to drill out the plots, you need to bulldoze the overburden. You need to set everything up. You need to adjust the equipment as needed. So let's say about 60 to 70% of it to make your life easier. Can make your life easier, but it's a very grindy game. You can get mechanics that can repair things. I haven't got one of them yet. And you can get workers on your vehicles to help speed up things like the pneumatics. And once you've got all the blacksmith upgrades, you don't need to worry about magnetite anymore. You know what? Let's get a spare. There we go. Yeah, exactly, dude, exactly. It's a very, very grindy game. What, the magnetite? It is, but not very much. I mean, you're looking at a full bucket will probably give you, I don't know, 100 grand. Whereas the gold that you got to do it with, right? So the full bucket would have that I done with this gold cleanup got me 100 grand, and I got about 360,000 out of the gold. It's just an extra step that you don't need to do once you upgraded the blacksmith shop fully. Bloody rain. What was the Christ Almighty about? The price of the fuel? Oh, okay. So you've seen him using the Frankensteins, yeah? Or has he got like a ton of buckets? Are you on about the long conveyor things? That'll be the Frankensteins. Well, he might be renting stuff. So you're saying he's got 2.4 mil? No. 1.8 mil. That wouldn't be a bulldozer, that would be a front end loader if it's got like a shovel on the end of it. I got one on the claim. Plus also, let's see, he's played 24 hours so far. I don't think I've got that much in here. Spy, how much game time have I got so far? Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute. I'll probably have Franks by the end of the year, if not at the end of the year. Basically 1.5 mil. So yeah, he's probably renting the Franks, that's why. Plus he spent, it doesn't necessarily mean, he's dug up more gold than me, yes. But that doesn't mean anything in this one because you can get free gold nuggets from drilling. And if you put in the time drilling, you can... Have I seriously got... I had no chance I got 34 hours. I've not played 34 hours in this. Not unless it's those times when I've had it paused, when I've been doing stuff. Yeah. 22.37. Thank you. I know that I nodded off with the controller in my hand earlier for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I left it on yesterday when I went into town. So probably looking at about 18 and a half, 19 hours. Factor in the fact that he's a lot better than I am at this game. And that'll average about right. No, it wasn't yesterday. Because I was at work yesterday. It was the day before that I left the game paused while I went into town. You're only just behind me in the time, Spy. You got 21 hours. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not good. Ah, there goes my dirt. Stupid sodding. It should not get rid of the dirt if the game's the reason you've reset. It's, yeah, right, what? Up here, it will say, for me, S02, and then the day. Or, well, it's not just the day, is it? It's, so his will say, 4 days till summer. But what season is he on? Where it says S02 for me. Yeah, so he's skipped time in it as well. He's skipped for workers as well. So at least I got that part of the strategy correct. Basically, we're in our second year. I did not do a single bit of digging in year one. I did all the drilling, and then I went day by day collecting my workers. And then he's rented. He must have rented. If you're there, oh no, it's only 12:30 during the day. At midnight, it would say how much stuff he's renting. It all depends on how quickly he clicks it away as well, as you don't know what you're looking for. But he has to have rented his Frankensteins. Although, having said that, another 2 of my hours were spent just roaming around the map looking for pumpkins. And technically speaking, he's a little bit, if in a way he's further ahead on the in-game time than I am, more so than what you're seeing. He's in Canada, so obviously I'm going to be stopping in about an hour and a half, whereas he's going to be going for an extra, depending on what time he goes to bed, 7 to 12 hours. I mean, this guy happily puts in like 18-hour days in this game and streams them. Happily. He works from home. The only times he has to do anything work-wise is when he gets a phone call. He's like, I think it's greenhouses or conservatories or something like that. So when he gets a phone call, he just turns off the microphone if he's live streaming, and he continues to dig whilst he's working. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, he wouldn't win if he had to go to work. He'd still win. He's basically been the developer's beta tester and bug tester from day one. He spent a lot of early days with this game finding out how to break it for them. Anyway, dude, I thought you was off to make some food. Not that I'm tired of your company or anything. Or is it just waiting for it to cook? You've already eaten it. Jeez, dude. What you do? Inhale it? I wonder if when or I don't know if it is on console. Basically, I don't know if this game's out on console yet or not. I haven't been keeping up with that, but I wonder if they're gonna have that bug on it. Yeah, true. I know very well. Do you know, I realised yesterday, no, sorry, this morning, Celestro, if my work is shut during the lockdown, then it was pointless me booking that week off towards the end of November. But at least they're going to extend the 80% furlough until the 2nd of December, I think it is. Oh, did I? I'm surprised people actually listen to me on stream. I don't even listen to me. That's why I keep forgetting things I've said. What, dude? What are you saying rotting to? I can't keep that up. I couldn't keep a straight face then. Not that you could see that, of course, but yeah. I do feel sorry for the console players. Once they got it, if they haven't already, and they start participating in the leaderboards, there's so many people that already know how to play the game on PC, like so much better. They know the strategies, and even if the console players have watched and figured out how to do it, knowing how to do it and doing it are completely different. So I don't think there's going to be that many console players, unless they have their own leaderboards. There's not going to be that many console players winning them. Why is he going to go console? So to get number one on the... okay. It's going to be a little trickier for him. He's going to be... Don't get me wrong, he's still probably going to do really well. But he's going to be a little out of his element on console. And he's not going to be as quick with his... like when he swaps over the buckets and the mats and everything, he's going to be limited by the control pad. Anyone else on console who knows how to dig properly is going to be on a better leveled playing field with Split than on PC, I think. It still won't be a very even playing field, but it'll be a better matchup than on here. You know, it would be funny seeing Dre try and do a leaderboard. It's like, it'd be like, oh my god, I've got so many pound. No, is it pounds he does it in? Grams. He'd be like, oh my god, I've got so many grams of gold. I'm doing really well. Open up the leaderboard and he's like 109. No, Dre is a YouTuber and he's good at finding games that are fun to play, but basically he just blags. He tries to make it look like he knows what he's talking about when he's playing these games. And he tried doing GoldRush, and like basically I got 554 ounces of magnetite there. Let's put it back into grams. So thinking for a second that that's the gold, not the magnetite. He would be over the moon at the fact that he's got 15,000 grams of it. Why does it say I got no gold? Because I smelted it into bars, and then I sold it. As soon as they become bars, it gets removed from your screen. Somebody new. And Split's gone up by 500 ounces, so he's done a triple cleanup. He's on this one. That's the thing that you was on about earlier that you thought was a bulldozer. It's a front end loader. Although there is a bulldozer on here. He might have been pushing the dirt instead of scooping it, I suppose. But if he was collecting the dirt, then it was the front end loader he was using. Once he's finished with that claim, he's probably going to move either onto this one, or, to be honest, I think he'll go to Nighthawk. But he's still got to set up the wash plant there, prep the ground, or drill everywhere, then prep it, or buy the drills, either way. Depends how much money he's got. So he's not going to be collecting for a while. after he's finished off that plot. Another reason why he might have a lot more money than me is if he brought the claim he's working on. If he owns the claim, then he doesn't have to pay a fee on the gold that he's collected. On this claim, I have to pay out, I think it's 40% of all the gold I've collected. I think it's 40. Let's see here. That's old Arnold at 30%. He has to pay out 35%, but the buyout is 1.2 million. I have to pay out 40% of all gold collected until I own it. If he goes to Nighthawk, the money he's got, he's going to lease it. If he goes to Pine Valley, with the money he's got, by the time he's done digging, he might be able to buy it. He'll probably go Pine Valley first then. You know, while that's filling up real quick, I'm going to be right back. Just going to nip to the loo. I would assume it's finished filling up. Yes. So how are we doing on the fill up over here? 56. We're looking at 2 trucks plus a scoop or 2 from the front end loader. And then I'll probably just finish cleaning out what I've done on stream before I finish tonight. Just do a full, empty out everything before I finish up the stream. Just so we know what I've collected on stream, sort of thing, really. Hopefully, though, that will give me enough to swap out the jigs or the planters. If he's got a worker on his excavator, then it's moving a lot faster than on mine. Plus, where he's digging like this, he's digging a lot faster. I've got more movement I need to make. But this was the richest spot I had, which is why I've gone here first. I just needed to make sure I got money quickly. Ah, no! Stupid hydraulic hose. I may as well replace them both. The other one's probably not far behind. Yeah, that one's only 12%. What do I need? My wrench, spanner, whatever you want to call it. No. I know it's the same hydraulic system, but they're separate hoses. Oh no, everything. Oh, I've hit a breakdown wall. Everything's breaking on me. Wow, they both broke. Thank God nothing on that can break. How's my glacier doing? Let's see, we've got the engine. 60%. Oh, crap. Oh. If he wasn't, not when I last looked at his stuff. I'm literally going to have to buy everything. Well, my engine, the engine I can live, is only 50% dead. So that's fine. I'm stuck. How are we doing here? That's at 67, so that's fine. They're all right. That's what you call a breakdown wall. Both hydraulic, well, my hydraulic hoses, both de-rockers, springs about to give out. When you say closer to the base, do you mean this area? Because that would mean he's in a different claim. Basically, every claim has one of them. That building. Every claim has one of these areas. Every claim has that tent, and that selling area. Just different layouts. I mean, look, let me show you. So on his claim, this is where the wash plant is. Have you got the caravan right here? Well, not really, because that's the claim. That is Old Arnold. That is my Pine Valley, Riverview. Sorry, the claim I think he's on. Oh, this is the one I'm on. Oh, I need to also check. %53%, I can get away with that. So I need 2 springs, 2 derockers, and 2 hydraulic hoses. Yeah, Pine Valley, the one I said he was on all along. It's one of the worst claims. Maybe I will skip 2 days. Get my mechanic up and running early. It's going to be needed. Right, so let's see. Don't need any of that. No. Glacier Creek Springs. Grab 2 of these. The good ones are reinforced. Wait. Am I using planter? Was that it? 2 reinforced hoses. I always get my things mixed up. Right, so dawn. And sleep till dawn. Oh, for crying out loud. That better not be someone important who got attacked by a bear. Conveyor belt, that's a new one. It's good. I can level you up and then retrain you. I know I wanted my my excavator worker first, but I'm gonna have to get my mechanic with all these breakdown walls. All these breakdowns happening. Hey, no. You're my next one. So who got attacked then? Oh no, come off it. Oh. My son, the one I just retrained. This game does not like me today. Why? What the hell? I've literally just had a bear attack on my claim. Why? Ugh. I've just had somebody attacked and by a bear, and now I've just had a bear attack on a cable. Someone shoot that fecking thing. Wait. Did it break one of my spares? No. Hey, Stu. No, that's absolutely fine, dude. That's all good. I don't get it. Oh, wait, it's this one. So why is it not showing me? Oh, show me on that end instead. You join me at a poor moment, Stu. Everything is breaking down. Basically, for this leaderboard season, they've decided to make diesel cheaper, but breakdowns happen more often. And I just had, that's my 4th item to break, but I also had 2 other things that were almost broken as well, so I had to replace them. Or was that 3 other things? 3 other things. Oh, yeah, no. Glad you stayed away then, dude. Got a migraine, you work that off. You get rid of that ASAP. Basically, at the same time, one of my hydraulic hoses on my excavator broke. The other one was only at like 12%, so I took both of them off. At the same time as that happening, both de-rocker hoses had broken. Then I checked out the springs. Well, I checked out all components of my wash plant system. Anything that is... I mean, that's screw. That's weird. Anything that is not almost broken is at 50%. So I had to replace my the springs on my Glacier Creek shaker as well. See, that one's just automatically screwed up. That's weird. Then I had a bear attack, knocking out the mechanic that I just trained up. Then I had another bear attack, destroying a cable. On top of all this, we started, the free claim for us this time was this one. Like one of the worst claims there. So I drilled all that out, then rented this one, drilled all that out. And then using that money, I rented this claim, the second best claim, and then drilled all that out, and this is where I'm here. But everyone else has started back on, I've been digging out that one, so I'm not quite on the leaderboards yet. Also, I don't have all my workers that I need yet. Do you know what I didn't check out? The teeth. Forgot to check the teeth on my excavator. They're not bad. I can live with that for now, easily. Yeah, that's fine. That's weird, the wheel's spinning all the time. That is very weird. I need a cig after all that. Plus I'm scared of turning on the engine, it might explode. Mark was tempted to get this game, just for the chance to try and compete against me. But there's no chance that his laptop will survive the game. I mean, you saw how low my FPS used to get before my upgrades, and his laptop's going to be worse than that. Well, it didn't explode. That's progress. Have you played it since your upgrades, Stu? Kind of ironic, really, as the one time they were supposed to meet, the two of them were supposed to meet, Celestia didn't turn up. Only Mark did. Oh, it was Mark who said that. Sorry, I thought it was I thought it was Stu. Both names begin with M. Both are blue. Both have the spanner. I was glancing over. No. That was not cheating. If he was cheating on you with me, I would have to agree to that. No, he just walks up to me and pinches my butt. Okay, that's all working. That's good. No, Mark, they didn't. Trust me, they didn't. Or was that Stu? That was Stu. No, that was Mark. Sorry. Stu, do you know if Sally's restaurant does delivery? Or if it's eat in only? I'm not even going to read any of this out. It's just it's bad that it's become commonplace just to see that sort of stuff in chat now between the two of you. You can't hold back love. I beg to differ. I have been single for 11 years now because I want no one but my ex, and I've held back because I don't want to make her feel guilty because she doesn't feel the same way. Aha! I beat you. No, I won't time him out, Mark. If it gets to that, I'll get you to do it for me. No, I'll get him to time himself out. You're gonna see if you can. You know what? That's close enough. That'll do. So, let's see here. 11:30. I'm gonna do this clean out, guys, and then I will call it. I do have work tomorrow, so. He went to Pine Valley rented. What are you calling? What are you calling it? Well, as I got the Halloween skins, Ghostbusters. $324 not bad. No, dude, it's alright. Yeah, you won't, Stu. You're going to need at least 3 days worth of drilling. Like, 3 IRL days worth of drilling. No, 2 days maybe of drilling 2 different claims in order to get enough money to get the full, almost max tier wash plant system like I've got. Oh, I forgot about that, sorry. I think I'm going to rename this claim Bear Bait. Have you had a breakdown wall yet, Spy? I had like 3 different things break at once, with 3 other things almost broken. Like if I hadn't repaired them when I did, it would have been a matter of moments before they broke as well. Followed by a bear attack on a person, and then moments later a bear attack on a cable. That's twice I've had a cable attack now. Yeah, well, ironically, the bear attack on a person happened just as I retrained somebody to be a mechanic. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine, Stu. If you need more time, you need more time. We don't mind. This isn't going to be a lot of gold. This is just a single clean out. Yeah, no, absolutely, dude. But at the same time, given what's happened, I'm sure he would understand if it was someone else and you'd felt this bad over it. If that makes any sense. Encoding overloaded. Looked alright on the stream for me. Haha. Only another 800 ounces to go and then I'm on the top 10. But that's not happening. That may not even happen till the day after tomorrow. By which point obviously the top 10 would have moved up the list. Thank you to Mark for covering you. Covering you and what? Who's this Mark we're talking about? Actually, turn that off for now. Alright guys, well I'm going to be ending off the stream here. Tomorrow and Tuesday I did promise some Hydroneer, otherwise it would be more of this. I did promise Hydroneer. Wednesday I will be gaming with Nibbles because I swapped out for this day. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday I will be streaming some more Gold Rush. Yes, that's correct. Is it bad that I'm hoping that my restaurant's going to be closed during this lockdown so I have more time for the leaderboard? But I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try. I'm going to try and be in the top 10. But with everything that's going on, I don't know whether I'm at work or not. I don't know. I do know that I've got a week off in the last week of November. Booked holiday. But that aside, that's all I know. So we're going to have to wait and see. But I want to thank you all very much for watching. Spy, best of luck, dude. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Goodbye.